Hi guys, welcome to Your Big Creations. It's a review of Redmi Note 7 Pro. First of all, going through the performance side of this phone, it's a very good performing phone with a Snapdragon 675 octa-core 2 GHz processor with a 4 GB of RAM. It's a NEPTUNE blue colored phone with a 64 GB internal memory. On the box, it's a back cover and documents and a charger, and it's a USB Type-C port charger with a quick charging of 4.0. On the battery side, it's a very good battery with a 4000 mAh battery. On the bottom side, it's a speaker and microphone and USB-C port, and sidebar it's a on-off button and volume rocker, and the top is a headphone jack and sensors. On the bottom there have a LED notification bar, and let's talk about the camera side. It's a dual primary camera with 48 megapixel and 5 megapixel with LED flash, and a 13 megapixel front camera. The 48 megapixel option works with a separate option, and we can use this option with normal and professional modes. 48 megapixel camera is the combination of 12 megapixels. It takes 4 photos of 12 megapixel and combine that into one photo, and so it's called 48 megapixels. The one problem of 48 megapixel camera is it do not support zooming, and we can only zoom after the photo is taken. The one advantage of this 48 megapixel is after we take the photo, the 48 megapixel photo can zoom lot more than the 12 megapixel camera zoom. There also have a camera bug on this phone at the start, and the camera is forcefully closed, and after a system update and a camera cache clear, now there is no bug and now it works smoothly. The 48 megapixel mode not smoothly work on the professional mode. The main features of 48 megapixel plus 5 megapixel a dual rear camera is a steady handled night photography, AI portrait mode, background blurring, single tone flash, low light enhancement, standard HDR, auto HDR, video stabilization, burst mode, panoramic mode, face recognition, AI dynamic bokeh, AI studio lighting, and a 4K 30 FPS video recording, and 720 slow motion with 120 FPS, 1080p slow motion with 120 fps. The front camera provides 30 megapixel AI portrait mode, background blurring, AI beauty mode, and face recognition, selfie time. The 48 megapixel camera provides a industry's highest megapixel count with Sony IMX586 camera sensor. In a 48 megapixel photo, you can zoom in as far as you like and crop out little details to customize the picture to your liking. You can even crop a single face from a big group photo if needed. On the display side, it's a very good display with screen size of 6.3 inches and the screen resolution 1080 into 2240 pixels with a pixel density of 409 ppi, and it's a bezel-less display with water drop notch, and it's a IPS LCD display, and Coring Gorilla Glass version 5 is a protection for this display, and the screen to body ratio is 81.21. It also have a waterproof, splash-proof protection, and the color variants are Space Black, Neptune Blue, Nebula Red. Mi Video app is inbuilt in this phone by default as the company. The Mi Video provides different kinds of video like YouTube by Xiaomi. There is a remote app for your AC and TV to control using the phone. The Mi Store provides a large variety of Mi products like TV and phones and etc. In system setting, the Mi UI provides a different kind of look with the About phone and other features. And About phone provides a RAM, CPU and other features. The Note 7 Pro operating system is Android version 9.0 Pi, and it's a latest operating system with a custom UI of Mi UI. The software is fully updated and there is no update available as soon. The storage available is 51 GB in 64 GB. So we can use 51 GB as a free storage. Let us check out the all other inbuilt apps in this phone. The weather app takes little more time because I think it's about the internet connection. The Compass application provides a different look with a camera and compass combination. it's easy to find the north and south. The Redmi Note 7 Pro features a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 camera sensor with a extra clarity, more pixels, unbeatable detailing that comes with 4 times the pixels of a typical 12 megapixel smartphone camera, featuring in a resolution that is nothing short of astounding. It have a main camera settings like focus and shoot, scan QR code, camera frame, picture quality, fingerprint shutter, volume button function, and auto exposure settings, etc. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.